Although the government has admitted they're real, UFOs, or UAPs in this case, are still rather fascinating and quite interesting as we know very little about them. So, let's take a look at a couple today. This video is brought to us by TikTok user N-Cog, and in this video we have what would seemingly be a ball of lightning moving around a rainstorm. Now, at first it seems rather interesting. It's like you caught something amazing on film. But then, as it kind of peters out here, it almost starts to feel like AI. Now granted, we have seen sphere-like objects fly around the sky, and even some that work with like plasma and such. However, the way it lands, the way the lightning just kind of comes off of it, it comes off feeling very CGI-esque, or in this case AI. It was really interesting up until like the last 10 seconds. Also, I feel like if this was a crashed UFO or UAP, it would have already been scooped up. We would have heard something by now. Like, again, it seems too good to be true. And unfortunately, usually when that's the case, it's usually because it is.
What the fuck?
This video is brought to us by TikTok user I'mJustContent27, and in this video we have a ring cam that captures what seems to be a ball of light or a spear of light working its way around a neighborhood. Now, it's interesting, but for starters, how many people have ring cams on the roof like this? I mean, unless you have like a very specific item up there like a weather vane, or you want a good aerial view from the chimney, I don't see a reason for having a ring cam this high. Maybe this is a second-story home. I'm not too sure. Looking across the street, it does look like there's a couple of them. All that speculation is not important. What is important is we have this light ball that's flying around this neighborhood. However, that could just be a drone with some kind of LED light attached to it. I'm not saying it is for certain, but one thing to think about is this. It happens to get an almost center shot of this thing on the ring camera. Coincidence or insane hella luck? You got a better chance being struck by lightning or winning the lottery than getting this center shot. This video is brought to us by TikTok user UFOs Daily. And in this video we have what would seemingly be a UFO or a UAP, or in this case just an orb of light, caught on camera in the sky. Now, this thing is moving rather quick, so unlike a previous video I showed where it looked like it could be maybe a drone caught on camera, this one I'm not so sure. It's small, it's bright, and it moves rather quick. Now, it is seemingly circling this area, so it's possibly looking for something, which does make me wonder if this maybe is something man-made, or if this is just maybe a drone. It's too fast and too quiet to be a helicopter or a plane, so honestly, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an answer for this one. Why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and maybe together we'll debunk whatever the hell this is. Have you seen something like this, or is this is something we can't explain?
My God, look at it. That's not a plane. That is wild. Look at it. I can't. That's going way too fast. That's not. What's up with my camera? I had to go run in and get my camera. Nobody was gonna believe me. What's with my camera? Look at this thing. My God, look. Number 4.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Divine Pisces 444. And in this video, supposedly they think they capture a alien abduction on camera. It has something to do with this light over here, but as I've watched it multiple times, I don't actually see what they're talking about necessarily. They got a camera on a house behind them from their backyard, and a secondary light pops up, which could be a window. I can't tell because they switch over to like a black and white filter. And then after filming this shot, the camera gets all staticky and weird. Okay, sure. Interference, if you will, maybe. And then it cuts to them filming a light in the sky. So we've gone from Ring to a handheld mobile phone camera. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say for certain. It's a weird one. Is it explainable? Sure. Do I have a direct answer? No. It's interesting, but I'll remain inconclusive on this one.
Look at that. Red, green. You don't see the dots and the lines? It's spinning. It's literally spinning. Can you see it? That's deep. Ooh. And all those clouds were out here earlier. Look at that. Look at that. It's spinning. Yeah. It's doing some stuff. Ooh. Oh, Lord, I hope we don't get abducted tonight. Not again. Oh, look at that from a distance. Look what it's doing on that phone. Do you not see that? Now, I can go to another one, and we already did that back there. And it don't look like that, and nor is it behaving like that. And like I said, I can't get over the clouds. They were so thick. Ooh, look.
Alright, and that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's spooky content. If you did, maybe click the buttons like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me that you like this and you want to see more of it, which inspires me to continue creating more. Regardless, though, just know no matter what you choose to do, I appreciate your viewership if you made it this far, and I'll scare you in the next one.